All right, so America's most infamous mayor did a live today. She did not show up to the Thornton Township meeting. Like many of us knew she probably was not. This was the first meeting since the infamous brawl that happened at the last meeting. So she did a live. I want to play some of this. It's always interesting to see what Tiffany Henyard has to say. Let this play.
Us come to do something about it. So then, therefore, the agitators become more agitated and cause more havoc or more issues in our meetings. And that's what y'all been watching and what's been displayed lately. And all I can say to y'all is I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to stop. I just want you guys to know what's going on. I want residents to stay woke because it's all a show. It ain't nothing but a show. Because I just said this and I said it again. They're not handling the business. They put on a show and they come here for clicks and views to make money off of drama. Drama. I never saw that. Just drama. So I just want you guys to know that everything got denied today, and that was your services. Something that you need, something that you asked for, but it did not get taken care of. Safety has always been my top priority and will continue to be. And I just wanted people to know what has happened here at Thornton Township and to understand that I'm under attack, like for real. Like it's been crazy, guys. I got people that just run up on me. I got people that stalk me, follow me, do all these things. And last I check, I'm still a female and still black. But it seems to be that people just think it's cute, it's fun, and all that stuff, and it's not, because this is someone's life. I'm someone's daughter, someone's mother, someone's loved one, no matter how you might look at it. And I always tell people this, flip it around. How would you feel if it happened to you?
The thing is that she made her own block that hot. When I mean her own block, her own village, her own existence. She made her own existence that hot where now you're gonna have people running up on you and, press, haters, whatever it is, you're gonna have running up on you. But the thing about it is that, again, I think Tiffany squandered an opportunity. She obviously has a lot of energy. She's obviously seemed to be very ambitious. Even people I know who don't like her have always told me that she's very ambitious and has a lot of energy. The problem is that now in this late stage, she's now trying to convince the vast majority of residents that, that it's not her. And it seems a little bit crazy at this point because, the last interview that she did with her lawyer on the news, she was saying that, as far as Dolton, she was saying that she was implying that the corruption or stealing of money was coming from employees. And she said, does every boss know what the employees do? I'm paraphrasing. But she said something to that point. So now it's kind of like she's trying to make it seem like maybe it was Keith Freeman, maybe it was whoever else. You know what I'm saying? She didn't say a name, but she's implying.
How would you feel if they switch it? I'm someone's mom. I'm your mom, and you're watching this, or your daughter, you're watching this. How would you feel or react? How would you want people to treat them? And that's your answer. So whatever your answer is for that, then that's how you should be responding for me. So it just hurts my heart because sometimes it's your own people. And then you get people that come on these lives and like, really? Like, stop. Get off my live. I keep telling people that. Why do you follow me? If you don't like somebody, why do you follow them? I don't go pay nobody no attention that I don't care for. I promise you I don't. It's called Get a Life, and you should too. So figure that out and stop following minds. And if y'all put that same energy, I always say this, into your man, your wife, your kids, your career, y'all will be okay. All the energy you put into me, just to watch me because you make money off me, put it into something that's useful to help you grow in your life. Trust me, you will be a lot further. But you guys just come with the drama, like, man, for real. Life is short. Like, stop with that. That's like that. So I just want to point all this stuff out about today, so you heard it from me. I got a big announcement tomorrow that I'm going to make. I was supposed to do it this evening, but then all this chaos happened, so they pushed me out to one day. But it's okay. So tomorrow I will talk about some corruption. Since the news won't tell you, I guess I'll make sure that I put it out there so that you hear it from me, because unfortunately it's a lot of stuff going on in the village of Dolton. That entire board is corrupt. I've been saying this since day one. So I will be putting it out with receipts. How about that? So you'll have that, but also know that I'm going to give it to the proper authorities as well. But I will announce that tomorrow because I didn't want to mix it with this one. I want this to be strictly about what happened today at this meeting. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody in passing, and everybody go out and vote for your super mayor. Make sure you punch 1 to win again for Dolton. I am on the ballot. I just want to make sure that you know me and my team is on the ballot. I don't know if somebody on here got our palm card, but I will put it up in the comments. And also, I've been sending out text blasts, email blasts, just so people know you can early vote and get out the way. You don't have to wait until February 25th to actually vote. It's important you do that, whether you're in Dolton, because I'm up. And then also, remember, Calumet City and Riverdale. Make sure you support Michael Smith for trustee over in Riverdale. And then also JR and his ticket over in Calumet City. Great people, good people that really care about government, and people that's really going to show people the way. So I just want people to know what it is. That's really it for me. See, I told you I was going to be quick today. I was going to be long. Make sure you love on each other, and make sure you always give hearts. Okay? Because I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Share the video. Tell somebody else. Let somebody else know. But I got a lot to say. Tomorrow I will be discussing Dolton, and I will go live. I will pick a time. But if it's snowing, y'all don't want to be in them streets. If it's snowing, you know, I got to help and save my residents, my seniors. It said that people actually put things out saying that they didn't want us to shovel the senior snow. And that's how petty those trustees is over there. Like, stop, y'all, stop. Like, that's what I do. I take care of the people. And remember, it's a program that I made up. It's because I know that seniors don't have a way to handle anything. And some of them, like I said, live here, and they kids or their family don't live in this state, live in another state. So our job as a village is to help one another. Remember, it's a village supposed to raise the kids. That's how they go. So I just want to make sure that people stay tuned to that, because I got some great stuff coming for you. But do your research on me. I love this one lady, Miss Helen. I love you, girl. I see you been putting all the videos out of all the great stuff that I've done and accomplished throughout my tenure as mayor over there in Dolton. So people watch her information. I don't know what her thing is. It's Helen something, but she's been doing really good on just taking y'all down memory lane. That's why I tell people, remember this, because it's always can be me today, you tomorrow. So you're supposed to band together with the movement, which is support your mayor, support Tiffany Henyard.
One thing you have to tip your hat to Tiffany Henyard for. One thing that she's done, she has opened up the whole conversation into local politics, right? So I talk about this on my other episodes I do on Friday with the panel every week. We talk about that on other episodes as well. Local politics. Before Tiffany Henyard, I don't think anybody has opened up the conversation, in my opinion, as far as paying attention to who your local politicians are. Everybody within the municipality, she has opened up that conversation. Her trying in this late stage of the game to make it seem like it's someone else, I don't think most people believe it. But as far as the rest of the country, everybody's been watching her and making money off of her. Some people are making money off of her because she's made a spectacle of herself. She's made Dolton and Thornton Township become news ever since 2000, at least, 22? Especially starting from 2023 is when everybody really started paying more attention. I think mainly because around the time Fania Duke's case came up, it got even hotter. But I know they were covering it prior to 2023. But point being is that when you make a spectacle of yourself and you let the whole country see that you can't handle a town or a village of 22,000 people, then it's apparent that something is wrong. And people started tapping into these monthly meetings, whether it be the Dolton or Thornton Township. People started paying attention. And when people started watching, they said, you know what? This woman doesn't know how to speak to her trustees and other employees. This woman does not know how to answer questions. And obviously there's something wrong. So she made her own block hot. And that's why everybody's paying attention. So it's part of being a public official. People are going to come on your live and tell you how much they love you, and they're going to come on your live and tell you how much they hate you. It's just part of the game.
Because I've been doing nothing but loving on y'all, and I've been showcasing that through my work, just like this agenda they had this evening that they didn't vote for, but it was all for the people. That's why I said y'all voting against things, but it's for the people. It's not for me. It's for the people. So now the community was not able to benefit from it. So again, remember, my complexion don't match my protection. I love you. Share the video. Love on somebody. Uplift some black girl rock today. So, a little girl, please, because they need love. They need to see people that motivate and uplift too. And a lot of them look up to me because they see that I have the strength of 10 million. So I just want to keep on going, and not stopping. So thank you again for everything, guys.
The biggest question, I think, for most people who watch Tiffany Henyard try to run the township and or Dolton, the question is, the things that she proposes, yes, they might be for the people, but I think the biggest question is that, are they in budget? And I think that's the biggest problem. If you are trying to run a municipality, run a state, run a country, the question is, the stuff that you're doing, is it in budget? Now, the federal government is a little bit different. We have a $1 trillion deficit, right? But when you're talking about a small municipality of 20,000 people, or any municipality, you really can't continue to run in a deficit. It's just doesn't make sense. And it's easy to decide what is needed, what's not needed. But the biggest thing is, she never worked with her board to make sure things are in budget. It's kind of just that simple. If that's not a fact, she hasn't shown anything over the past few years to show that the stuff that she wants to do is within budget. All that I've seen is that she proposes things that she wants to do as a mayor, but that's what the Board of Trustees are for. They are to make sure, that's what their job is for checks and balances, to make sure things are in budget, so they can approve things or disapprove things that may not be in budget, or something that they see that's not fit to be spent on at that point. So, again, that's really what it comes down to. If you're gonna be a mayor and be part of local government, is what things are in budget, what things are not in budget, and you determine what needs are there and what needs are not, there. So you got to prioritize those things. But again, we'll see what happens anyway with her tomorrow. I want to see what she has on the board members. I don't believe that she does. I was able to interview Jason House a couple of weeks back with Vivian Allen. That was a pleasure. And I think he's going to be the next mayor of Dolton, and we'll see what happens with Tiffany Henyard. But you know what? I give her credit. She believes what she's saying. So we'll see if that Trump landslide comes in. But I'm going to tune in tomorrow. I want to see what she has to say. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Crucial Convo.